Hello, I'm Dave Speakman. Welcome back to my beginner guitar course. Today I'm just going to talk about how to hold a pick and kind of how not to hold a pick. So how to strum on your guitar when you're both holding a plectrum and when you've not got a plectrum. The way that I hold a pick, essentially I put the pick on my index finger and then I just put my thumb on top of that. So it's like this. And then, I can strum the guitar. Pick. Or I can strum as well, So I'm using quite a small pick here. I use these Jim Dunlop Jazz 3s, and I've started using the max grip ones in the last few years, but any of them are cool. I quite like the small picks. If I was going to use a bigger pick, there's this pick here that I've got. If I was going to use a bigger pick, I would still use it in much the same manner, and that is that I don't have much of the plectrum sticking out beyond my index finger. Quite close in, it's really just the tiniest little bit of the pick sticking out at the end of it. And that means that when I'm not using a pick, essentially, it's exactly the same movement, especially for when I'm strumming. So if I'm strumming something, I just pick with my index finger, and it's exactly the same as if I have my pick here, or I don't have my pick here, it's exactly the same thing. And the same with the pick. Yeah? So I'm trying to keep my technique the same. It's ergonomic, essentially. I'm keeping my hand in a fairly ergonomic, neutral position. And then when I've got my pick there, it's the same position. It's a very relaxed, natural thing. I don't really grip onto the pick either. I just allow it to remain in my hand. It kind of stays in by friction. And the max grip ones have been great for allowing me actually to not grip hold of the plectrum as tight, which has been fantastic for me. The more relaxed I can be when I'm playing the guitar, the more natural my guitar will sound as I'm playing it. And that's really important to me. I really like having just like a natural sound on the guitar. So I'm not gripping on to the pick very tightly, and I'm just using a very slight amount of the pick coming out as I play. You will see some people holding the pick with two fingers. I can't really say anything about that. Pat Metheny, who's one of the best guitarists ever, holds his finger with two fingers and his thumb on top. Personally, for me, I find that holding it with just my index finger is great because it allows me then to use my other fingers to play notes as well, in a sort of hybrid picking type way. Yeah? Cool. Please do like the video and please do subscribe to my channel. That would really help me out with everything. I've got an album of my own material coming out on the 5th of July. It'd be great if you would check that out on the 5th of July and perhaps help me to share it and help me to get some publicity for the album. Thank you very much for watching. If you do have any questions about anything to do with holding a pick or not holding a pick, please let me know in the comments below.